should be a really interesting...
Is that why you've marked?
I have not.
Are you okay, Harry? I'm fine.
Come on, Harry! Quite excellent. Well, I don't... Hello, class. Today I'm going to teach... Watch my expensive... Do this 3 times. Are you ready? Very stylish. Just like me. Perfection! Perfection! That's the easy... Perfection! Very stylish. Just like me. Perfection! One more. Very stylish. Just like me. Very stylish. Just like me. You've earned a grade A. You've earned the... Well done! Excellent! Now be warned. No harm can be... A freshly... Don't worry, well,
Looks like Lockhart. I'll take care of this one. When a pixie sparkle is Petrificus totalis, you can only levitate. Wingardium. Steer the pixie open. Simple, isn't Professor
Okay, I'll try my best. Petrificus totalis.
Catch this pixie first. Remember.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done, Harry.
very good, Pot.
Petrificus totalis. Wingardium Leviosa. Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done, you've all... Obviously,
Isn't he wonderful?
Hello, this Halloween. It will be. You could mention to. I'll see you all.
A death day party?
I've never heard of... Sounds dead depressing to me.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff? Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Come on, Harry, you... Yes, I'll see you at... At my party. This way, Harry.
Wasn't that nearly headless, Nick? Yes, Colin, it's brilliant.
I have a... This way, Harry. Spotty way, Potter.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Incendio! 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 Incendio!
The dungeon is... Can't find it. Can't find you. Poor old Potty. Can't...
Blimey, Harry! Where...
Let's go, Harry.
So glad you could make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry. Feel free to make...
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you.
The voice was growing fainter, and Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards. He began to run, his stomach lurching. Something was shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness. Mrs. Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring. Foot-high words had been daubed on the wall above the petrified cat. Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
You've murdered my cat. You've killed her.
And then Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
Professor Dumbledore calmed everyone down and sent them all to bed. Ron reckoned that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
I'm sure that Draco Malfoy...
I think you might be right.
What?
Polyjuice potion. To make the Polyjuice potion, we'll need several...
Okay.
And I'll get the Horn of Bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I find a place to prepare the Polyjuice potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Silence! I suggest that Potter... Pay attention. With this done... Good enough. Only a... Now remember, when class dismissed...
Hello there. I wonder if you boy...
Of course, Hagrid.
It's nearly Halloween.
I'll help Hagrid. I do? Like getting some Oh, yeah. Just...
Leeches.
Yes.
All right then, Harry.
Okay, Hagrid.
Let's see if you can get these blasts to fling the gnomes. When you reach the fence, try and throw the gnome. Brilliant throw, Harry. Well done, Harry. Wasn't that fun, Harry? Thanks for saving my pumpkins, Harry. I hope you find...
There you are! Did you manage to get the flux? I got some flaxweed, but it... And as we join this important slithering or leading...
It's down to you, Harry.
I can't shake this blood. What's going on?
All right there, Scott. Someone's tampered.
There's the golden Malfoy's on it. There they go after the snitch. It's heading for the stands. Amazing! I've lost sight of them. Fantastic! Look out, Harry! Ah!
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good hand he held the snitch.
Aha, we've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to, tidy you up a bit.
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about time he collected together the ingredients for the polyjuice potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
Go and get your supplies, Harry. I'm going to the pub to meet. I'll meet you back here in a while.
Harry, I found the perfect place to make the polyjuice.
Nice earmuffs. Oh, I am Malfoy. You all right, Four Eyes?
Please help me, somebody. I'll give you anything you need. Thank you so much.
Have you got any leeches?
There you are.
Welcome to the...
It doesn't look very
Is this better?
How can I help you?
Can I have some lace?
I do indeed. They're hiding him. You need to collect up. Well done. You've collected...
best be getting backwards.
Well done getting all the...
Did you manage to get any?
Yes, but
She wouldn't get me. Here's the flux, and here are the. How long until the poly?
I'm afraid we still need...
I hope you're not saying.
Well, Crab...
Of course.
Of course it will.
I've got a bad. Come on, Ron. Let's leave him.
This is my life. What?
Hogwarts is like a maze. I suggest you follow the carpet if you want to get back to the common room. I suppose I'd best get. Good luck. I'll meet you by the.
Come to me.
Harry, let's hope it's not Lockhart. Harry, have you heard? Yeah, and no one's beat. Why don't you go? Go on, Harry. If it isn't the go on, Harry. You better watch out for the
Get ready, duel!
Blimey!
Come on, Harry! Remember what I taught you, Harry.
Blimey!
And the round goes to Harry Potter! Get ready, duel!
Blimey!
Come on, Harry!
Expelliarmus! If you think... Try this, Potter! Serpent Sortia!
Oh, oh, oh!
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch-Fletchley. "Leave him alone," Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
What do you think you're playing at?
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry.
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin, and therefore responsible for the attacks. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames to emerge from the fire, more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened, and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin, but in the end, he didn't want to say anything about them.
Now that everyone knows you're a parcel, you don't think it's me?
Of course.
There's no way you're... Thanks.
We need to finish the polyjuice potion.
Yes, I did.
Okay, now what? We each have some of the...
I'm still not sure. Ready?
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
1.
Are you two? Yeah. Unbelievable. Hermione, are you okay?
Fine.
Well... Hermione said that we... Okay. We need to find out. There's a Slytherin now. Quick, follow it. two been pigging out in the Great Hall all the...
How? People seem to think...
You must have some... You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Get out!
She's gone mental! Catch the flying objects before they hit you!
Nintendo! Ow!
I'm glad we changed back. I wonder where Hermione went.
Harry, I'm very displeased that you missed my new defense against the dark...
Looks like you're still... Remember that Lockhart's office is... I thought it was bad and... I'm going to see if I can... Everyone's saying that
Potter's a parcel man. Professor Lockhart's just...
Come to me.
Guess what, Harry? I hope Madam Pop...
Ah, Harry, no need to worry, though. Watch my expensive... Do this 3 times. Are you ready? Perfection! Oh, no. Splendid! Perfection! That's the... Splendid! One more to go. Very stylish. Just like me. Very stylish. Just like me. You've earned a passable grade. Well done. If you come back later, you can try for a better grade and earn a Time to put the spell you've learned. Now, Harry, once cast the Excellent, Harry. Now, run along.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry. How many cards have you... I've arranged my friendly card-carrying Cupids.
Oh, you, Harry Potter.
Valentine's.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, My name is Harry Potter. Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second, and then wrote 2 letters. O.K. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched headfirst into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speak a low whisper.
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never... We've always known that...
I'm going to the library to see if I can find it.
We'd better be careful, Ron. Let's split. Remember that collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time. You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm and...